Hey, what's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Or is it? Just kidding, guys. Gotta laugh, gotta laugh. Hey, I see we got some people in the chat. How is everybody? Let me get caught up. Let me see. It is Stacy commented earlier about the arrest for little baby Braylon. We don't know yet. Toxic Gorgeous, what's up? Roberta, what's up? I'm here. Let's see how far. Yes, good. Yeah, trying to be in good spirits or get into the spirits. I am not in the spirits right now, but the day is still young. Let's see. Leave it to Bieber. I am here, but trying to listen to the interview with Nancy Grace about Natalie Jones. And it keeps shutting down. I'm trying to listen. Yeah, I tried to download it. As a matter of fact, I did download it to my phone. But when I tried to share the file, it was too big. So, you know what? Maybe I'll try to email it then. I can email it. I'll try that when the stream ends. What's up, Phyllis? What's up? What's up? Am I yelling? When I go back and listen to some of the lives, it seems like I'm screaming. Well, Monday I was screaming. It wasn't a seam. It wasn't an illusion. I was pissed. But I'm better today. So, how are you, Phyllis? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, April, I'm glad to see you. Was you able, let's see. Good, how are you? What happened? Doing good. How about you? Prayers for Braylon? Absolutely. I'm doing good. Did you get the playlist? My hair always irritates me. Fixing to do something with it. I'm sick of looking at it. Yeah. April, did you check out that playlist? Anyway, yes, virtual hugs, guys. Did I miss something? No. So, right this second, we're going to do a moment of silence. We're going to do it for two reasons. We're going to do it for Braylon, and we're going to do it because it is 9/11. And you know what? Those are things that we could take a moment of silence about. I don't have anything to play during this moment of silence. Let's just be silent for a second. You know, pay respects before we dive in. All right, guys. So I would do like a little prayer or something, but you know, I know some people pray differently, and that's okay. It's fine. We welcome any kind of spirituality, for crying out loud nowadays, at least on this channel. But anyway, so it's 9/11. I don't really have much to say. We all know what 9/11 is, and you know, we're still fighting. We still have soldiers over there. 19 years. I'm not going to talk about that now. I have my own opinions about that caca. So let's go ahead and dive right into this Braylen Noble. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all are talking about the paint. Yes. These are some, I try to do a little bit of something different. It's still, the lighting is still an issue, mainly because I'm a vampire and I hate a bunch of, you know, being blinded. Like, I can't. My eyes, I don't know. I got weak eyes. I don't know, but I don't like it. But yes, I did get the new paintings, so I hope y'all like them. I hope y'all like, at least, you know, y'all can't really see them because the quality is pretty crap with this camera, but it's fine. Yes, we do Today in Remembrance. Absolutely. So I have watched it and I'm beside myself with all this. Yes, I am too. And I have some... Well, it's new to me, kind of. I guess I've known for several hours, but I got some stuff to bring to y'all. Now, warning, it may be a trigger warning until we find out exactly what happened to little Braylon. But I guess I'll just show you. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, these are acrylic pours. I used to do them. Now I don't have time, and I don't really have a space to get super messy and paint everywhere right now currently. But yes, I love it. They're beautiful. They really turn out really nice. So I figured, why not put them in here where I will be, and at least they can go somewhere instead of in a pile until I completely unpack all this stuff. So let's go right into this. Uh, Everybody be careful. Trigger warning, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. I mean, of course, it needs to, he does need to have something proper. I don't doubt that at all. But I did see this. You know, it's just something you commonly do when something happens like this and there's a bunch of suspicious circumstances. You go and see if there's a GoFundMe. And lo and behold, it is. But I will say a couple things. Well, let me just read real quick. And this was made by, I think, what was his aunt? It says, my nephew, autistic, Braylen Noble, please donate whatever will help with his funeral. Anything will help, in parentheses, deceased. So I thought that was kind of, it was vague. It's, I don't know, autistic brain. I don't know, just the way it was worded. I thought, I don't know. It kind of seems like it was thrown up, went up minimum of concern, and they might have had somebody else do it in their name because the mom is still looking super sketch right now. These are just my little brainstorming thoughts, but I will say this. They are only asking for $2,000, and, you know, funerals do cost money. Maybe they don't have it. The baby has to have a proper burial. Of course, nobody is going to dispute that. But what I will say, too, is there's hundreds and dozens of people that would, you know, anonymously donate directly to the funeral home. I think sometimes when the parents, especially when you're in limbo and you don't know exactly what's going on, if the parents are at the hand of this or a family member, you know, I think it would be best just to come right out and say, if you want to help with the funeral, you can donate the money straight to this funeral home. This is where he's going to be put to rest at, and just donate there. Why don't parents do that? Why don't people just do that? People would feel a lot more comfortable, especially when you're in the waiting phase, to just donate, to give it straight to the funeral home. I don't understand why people don't do that. To me, it seems like a lot better of an angle, you know? But there is a GoFundMe. If y'all want to donate, go ahead and, you know, your heart is in the right place. It doesn't matter. The intent is the same. So, I mean, y'all do what you feel. And it's not, you know, it's God's work. It doesn't, you know, it's not going to go. But like I said, I wish people would just donate directly to the, why don't people do that? If you really are not nefarious and you really just need the money to bury this little baby, then why don't you just, so you know, that's my little thinking up here, you know, especially if I knew I looked suspicious, people are going to be apprehensive. Even though there is the common trend of the GoFundMe, there's also becoming a common trend of but hell no, I'm not giving my money to you. I'm not even sure if you didn't kill your own child. So there's that. You know, people are catching on, and they're a lot more apprehensive about the GoFundMes in these situations. So let's see. Let me catch up with what y'all are saying. Let's see. Let's get it. No kidding. Yeah. Hold on. A small one behind you. Hold up the small one behind you. Okay, hold on. Y'all see it? This is the small one behind me. Hopefully that's the one we're talking about. Yes, it's a real pretty one. It's kind of chipping a little bit. Y'all can't see, but yes, it is one of my favorites. I love the colors in it. So let's see. Oh, geez, that's horrible. You think they'd make effort? Yeah. The cousin has one too. Really? Well, because I did an open search on GoFundMe, I didn't see any. Really? I wonder. Damn. I need to go see that. Exactly. Just donate all to the funeral home. I know. I don't understand why people don't do that. Let's see. Let me see. What did you say, Roberta? So sure the mom and grandmother had their hands with this precious baby's death, maybe even the brother. They're saying that the mom and the brother were in the woods the night before the baby was found. you had the 911 call. What I wrote, let me see, what did I write down? Let me set this here for a second. Oh, the fact that, okay, here's something else too. There was a great aunt, and excuse me, I had to clear my throat all the time because I've been smoking since before the dinosaurs. So personal shit. But anyways, so you did have a great aunt. She got on Facebook yesterday, and she was like, and granted, if you take out the fact that she didn't know the baby's name or, any of the other, obvious things, complete strangers as myself. What's up, Mel Mel? I'm so glad. Yes, everybody say hello to Mel. She is off to bed. She lives in Australia, and her times are all messed up. But yeah, y'all hit the thumbs up. And Mel Mel has extremely funny content. You want to get a good laugh, go to her channel, man. She's hilarious. She's freaking hilarious. So yeah, I love the fact that you came by and showed some love. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Good night sleepy time. So yeah, anyways, she gets on the Facebook Live, and she's like, and now she's a great aunt. And she's like, my cousin got attacked. They tried to attack us yesterday when we was out there, because after they found the baby, it was a mob. It was a mob of people. Yeah, I turned into a pumpkin 2 hours ago. No. What's up? I thought I seen somebody else in the chat. I guess I didn't. My screen jumped 10 feet. So anyways, Marina, hey, welcome to the stream. And she's from Greece. Hello. So anyways, they were yelling, like when they put mom and grandma in the cop car, now they didn't arrest them. They just took them. But after they found them, people were yelling, jail is too good for you, bitch. And like they were livid, rightfully so. This whole community has been looking for this baby. So anyways, and apparently she was there. The great aunt was there, and her cousin, I don't know. She was probably incorrect about that since she got everything else wrong too. Let me not be shitty, okay? I know the woman's heart was in the right place, and it was a good message. She was just saying, don't jump to conclusions, just kind of wait and see. God's got everything. God's taking care of stuff. Just, be mindful. He's got a whole nother family and this, and this. So, but first off, she said, well, we love Brandon. Who the hell is Brandon? Then later on in the stream, she says, or the live, she says, Brayden. I don't really think at one point she used the baby's correct name the whole time. Now, this is the great aunt. I'm not going to say her name. For one, I can't remember. For two, I'm just not messy like that. And I don't want anybody just happening to listen and go real life or something. I just know we're not like that. And she's elderly. It's, I don't know. I just thought, how are you going to get, like, why even talk? You think people were coming for you when they just thought you were kin to the person that did this to the baby? Then you get a viral video and you can't even say the baby's name right 3 different times? There was other stuff in the video too what else was it? It was a couple other indiscrepancies, and I was like, what the hell is she? I felt bad for her. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. I mean, why even make a video if you don't even know the boy's name? And it would seem to me in my own mind, I said Brandon the first time, and then Brayden this time. And then the third time, I think she said Brandon again. In my mind, I would just call him the baby at that point. Or, the baby. I hate, like, she's elderly. I swear I'm not trying to be ugly. And maybe she wasn't very close to that side of the family. And she did just want to get out and say a little helpful message. But at the same time, like, you need to be very careful of your self-awareness right now. The whole world is looking at your family. We're a good small portion of people that care about Braylen. God, I almost said it wrong. Freaking thinking about this lady. You got strangers that know this baby's name, praying for this baby. The more I do this, the more I am blown away by how unself-aware these families and people are. I mean, completely unself-aware of how they look. Just like ABC 123 guy. You didn't think a half a second that you were about to look like a plumb damn idiot? Or her telling the public how to be good parents while she just told everybody else that they pulled her baby out of a bayou, and that she left to go to the damn store the night before by herself with the boyfriend, let the baby at home. Oh, the baby's gonna sleep. I don't even know where I was looking, but some of the Trayvon guy, he was responding to people. He was responding to their questions, which is another stupid thing. Get off of social media. Anyways, I'm going to go back up here and check. But what do y'all think? So the GoFundMe, you got the aunt. Let's see. What else did I write on here? And so in the 911 call, they say, she said, did y'all check under the bed? Yes, we did. We only have one bed. What does that even mean? You have two adults and a child there. Y'all all sleep in the same bed. Now, is it mom's bed? The baby sleeps with her because he is little. He is autistic. Maybe he does sleep with her at night. What is the grandma on the couch? I mean, I guess. But from everything I understand, too, there were other adults in the house when it happened, too. They don't live there, but they were visiting. Now, this is nothing's confirmed by, law enforcement or anything, but it's just some little observations that I've had. Hey, Josephine, I take it there is no trauma to the darling Braylon. There is no way he could have fallen out of that window. God rest his soul. Thank you. Let me lead into the next thing. It's in the description or the title. How does he fall without visible trauma? I guess it's possible. I guess it's possible. But he went missing in a T-shirt and a pair of pull-up. So now I was thinking, well, maybe his legs and stuff were covered. No, I mean, he was exposed. I mean, you would at least have a jolt, a bruising, and being stunned. The fact that he was found, or the fact that there's no trauma, no visible trauma, to me in my mind, that completely negates the he fell out of the window theory. Completely negates it. Completely. So, at least in my mind, people, y'all are familiar in the medical field, whatever you want to comment, tell me maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't make sense. So we still have to wait on toxicology. They said they have not ruled out. Now, this is all from yesterday. Nothing really came out today. Now they say they have to do toxicology, or they cannot rule out drowning, and they will still have to do toxicology. Let's see. Hey, Cheryl. Glad to see you. Happy Friday. Let's see, if I had been there, I'd be needing Bill money. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lou? Welcome. It's Ryan, but she gets in on her old man's page, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Melanated. Oh shit. My screen jumped. Misfit. I know your handle. There you go. Let's see. What's up, Stephanie Love? Welcome. So yeah, what's up, Red Rum? I just not seen you. Hey, Ebony, welcome. Gosh, grief, how far did it jump? Ashley, welcome. Yes, and supposedly Braylon's mom was sleeping with the property manager. Oh shit. Well, you know what? I'm going to be real honest. I heard she was messing with the pastor or something. And then, there's another thing going around that she was. Now, this, let me say it loud and proud. This is speculation. I have no facts or evidence. None. We are just discussing this. I did see, I'm not going to say where, I'm not going to say the connection or it's not even a source to me. I mean, if you dig, you can see it. But yeah, I skipped a lot. So, but there was little rumblings that she was drinking and she was giving the baby a bath and he would not stop crying. And she got frustrated and she snapped. She goes to bed or passes out. She thinks she dreamed it. She gets up and he's really passed. Her and Grandma freak. This was just a theory, or somebody was like, well, this was such and such said, But guys, please do not run with this like wildfire. But yeah, that is what I heard. Let's see, when did I hear that? 2 days ago? It was before he was found. So I don't know. And being a parent of a child that has autism, I didn't know it, but I don't have a child that has autism. But if I did, I would know every single little trick and nugget and cranny that I could about their condition. She would probably know that some autistic babies are attracted to water. Listen, and when they say that they searched this area, they weren't just like, oh, we're going to look in the pool. We're just going to look in it. No, they had divers go in this half-drained pool. Now, I was thinking earlier, but no, they would have still seen him because they wouldn't have sent the divers in. Would they have sent the divers in before they drained it? Probably not. Or maybe they would. I don't know. The only plausible thing I was thinking is when they potentially drained it is that when was he there? And that's what, but they would have seen that. And they wouldn't have drained it before they searched it. So that theory's, so what do y'all think? There was a lock on it was locked. You only residents had access to it. Let's see. And I'm almost positive that was the third time they searched the pool. What else was it? And then they had a little, I guess they're sitting there. Ooh, I had a little no-see-em. I guess they're sitting there and the people after the fact, and they were kind of like, well, no, adult can fit through there. So an adult really did wedge himself in between the little, the bars because it was a fenced-in pool. Now, they did manage because maintenance had to go back and manually fix it. So potentially he could have slid through the little slits. I mean, he's going to be 3. He's not like I don't know. He's not a ninja. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to have these extra. I mean, I guess he could have slid. Maybe he knew there was water there. But I guess they would have taken him there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There are way more questions than there are answers at this. And that's just facts. That is just complete facts. I rewatched that interview with the mom like several times, and the woman is talking, the reporter's talking, and she's like, don't ask me any questions. And the woman's being real gentle. No, I won't. And that's fine. Could you spell your name for the camera? And about that time, she puts the mic in her face. Mom does a message. And my baby is here. Now, and it could have been genuine, but she took a big, deep breath. She didn't spell her name. So what that makes me think is the minute that mic was put in her face, her train of thought stopped and like it's showtime. Maybe in her mind that mic in my face translates showtime. And then afterwards, the reporter had to re-ask her about her name. It's just little things that I noticed, and it just doesn't. All right, let me shut up and see what y'all are saying. It's sad when strangers care more about your child. Absolutely. Let's see. Yes, supposed to be Braylon. Oh, yeah, I read that. Okay. Let's see. So where's Braylon's dad at? Braylon's dad is incarcerated, and I'm not sure exactly why. I know his girlfriend was pretty adamant the other day. Did she live with her parents? No, I think her mother lived with her. I think it's her apartment. Now, I don't know for facts. Red Rum, my son has autism and is 3. He does not sleep with me. LOL, just saying this woman is sick. Well, I didn't know. Or maybe sometimes if they had the little bed in there, I don't know. Yeah, it's not like he would be able to have his own bedroom and stuff. But yeah, I was thinking that too. And somebody was telling me, that was a volunteer or a parent, supposedly there was a volunteer there helping for the search, that they were trying to talk to her and get her to, now I don't know how much validity is behind this because I'm obviously not in Ohio. I'm in Tennessee. So everything is at face value. So, but they said that they went to talk to her initially, and they had somebody with hound dogs, bloodhounds that could smell, can we see some clothing? They say she brought out an outfit that had tags on it. And when she came out, she was smoking a blunt. Now, it could be a far-fetched story, but I have no reason to think these people will lie. But, people say shit to me all the time. So, I mean, guys, it's like, a lot of this isn't facts and evidence, but it's context. And it matters, especially at this point when every damn thing you're saying is crazy, Thank you for your input, Red Rum. Yeah, I wasn't saying like it was a reason he wasn't being like, but maybe she was just fickle about him having his own room. It could be a 1-bedroom apartment. I have no idea, but I thought the 1-bed thing was strange. A 3-year-old, like, yeah, absolutely, he should have his own bed. He wouldn't be in a plate or a big, crib. He wouldn't be in a big crib. I mean, he's too. I mean, well, in my mind, I mean, hell, but. I'm not like a lot of parents. Apparently, there are some good parents up there. OMG, you're a pretty lady. Your face didn't show last time. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this lighting is pretty awful in here. I'm really old. Like, you can see all up in here. Like, I'm aging pretty well. I hate the lights in my eyes, though. Let's see. And, hey, everyone, Roberta. Oh, hey, Roberta's back. Okay, and the dad's brother went live after he realized the baby. Wait a minute. Okay, Marina says, and the dad's brother went live after he realized who the baby was and was rambling and rapping, smoking a blunt for 2 hours, then deleted it. Oh, man, next time y'all see that crazy shit, send me a link. I'll screenshot that shit so fast. That's just like the one with Malia's, the boyfriend and the mom. They deleted them, too. Now they can't find them, but that's okay because Beaver, she put it on YouTube, so that's fine. I got a copyright strike. I had to redo the whole damn thing, but it's fine. It's fine. I should have knew better. But you kind of get the full effect when you hear the music too, because you're just like, they're talking about killing people. The song is about, like shooting people. You got I don't know. It wasn't really it was the context, really. So, after the baby, okay. The dad's brother went live after he realized who the baby was. So, and then they said that the brother found the mom and the brother was in the woods the night before. So, I don't know, man. And thank you for the compliment, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Sorry, I didn't think it's possible he would have had trauma somewhere. Sorry, I don't think it's possible he would have trauma somewhere. Or he wouldn't have, or he would have. And I did see somebody else too said that their cousin or somebody, their 18-month-old fell out of a window, fell off I don't know, maybe, I don't know how ever many feet she said, but it was pretty high. He fell and nothing. He was perfectly fine. Nothing was the matter. Everything was good. So I don't know, guys. I mean, sometimes strange things can happen. Strange things can happen. Let's see. Let me tell you. Oh, I jumped. I jumped. You jumped. Oh, what's up? Hey, Queen Bee. Let's see. At Zombie Rainbow. Oh, there you are. Hey, welcome to the stream. The mom's behavior in the interview alone is dodgy. Yeah, I think so too. It's really strange. Holy crap. This is so obnoxious. Like, it'll all of a sudden, there won't be no comments, then bam. And then I have to go all the way back up. I'm going to be to where I can't control it. I'm just going to have to, I don't know. The more people would get in here. Let's see. Melanated, a guy removed the background noise and slowed it down. Facebook. Yeah. So what did y'all think about the 911? Because now, since I've heard, what it sounds to be like I killed him, and initially I was like, she maybe could be speaking to her neglect or blah, 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 or all that crap. But no, now that I heard it, I can never unhear it. I hear him say, or I hear her, whoever's in the background saying, I killed him. Like it's so clear. It's so clear to me. It's crazy. Let's see. And something like, I'm going to jail. Yes. I've slightly heard that, but that I killed him. Yeah, I hear it loud and clear now. What's up, Sasha? A lady who lives in the same apartment complex said that she heard Braylon crying up until 12, and then crying completely stopped. I've heard that too. I've seen that from several outlets. In fact, I think they did report on it on one of the news channels. I heard it sounds like what she said, but I'm not clear. Yes. Okay. Is that a housing complex like government housing? I don't think so. No, I think those are regular apartments. Let's see. I think it might be serious or Section 8. Now it could be Section 8, but that doesn't mean. But anybody can live there. A lot of times they're not solely Section 8, but no one located was aware of their neighborhood. Yeah, and like I also hear that is an extremely busy area, like extremely busy. So with all the people in the apartment complex and that traffic section right there, and then you have all the people coming in to search, guys, I'm telling you right now, I don't see how. And then now this may not mean nothing, but initially, what was it, the first or second? No, the second or third night. But when they searched an area, then they go back to retrace their steps, because this is a common practice that police do. They found the hole with the 2x4 beside it. Who knows if it's connected or not, but the bloody blanket. Now, I imagine testing for that is pretty easy. So they may have had the testing back to match DNA or something like that before he was even found. But, guy, when shit is just too weird, it's too weird. You know what? And I haven't seen anything to corroborate this, but there is a video on YouTube, and I'm not going to say it because, it's very interesting, and I actually like this channel. But I have never seen or heard it anywhere else. But this person claims or says that there is a report out there that says there is another 3-year-old named Jeremiah that was found in the exact same area that had not been reported missing. So there is, I thought that was strange too. There is more layers to this. Now, that's probably not connected at all. It may not even be that. I didn't see any source. He didn't link it to nowhere. So, but I did see that too. And it was pretty damn well, what do you mean there's missing 3-year-olds under suspicious circumstances in the same town? What? That's strange. Let's see. A guy named Todd wrote, let's see. Oh, okay. How did someone find the opportunity to dump him there? That's a good question. Like when people are out searching constantly, like when? That's a great valid question too. I thought that they had tried to sue someone if it was even their father watching him. I don't know. The mom's behavior. Okay, let's see. I literally cannot understand people who kill their kids or anyone who does. I don't know either. I'm telling you right now. And a lot of these damn parents ain't got a clue about a difficult kid. Ain't got a damn clue about a difficult kid. Please, get real. There are real people out there, and their kid they just understand. They're strong-willed. They understand you're not going to hurt them. And you know what? Sometimes certain kids, they don't let you discipline them sometimes. And it is your job to be an adult and have patience and understand that that's just something they're working through. If you're not a quit, then stop. Stop. I don't get it. Yeah, these parents, I don't know. Now, it doesn't matter if your child's difficult or not. There's always a solution. Something else too? I don't have it with me, but I've been checking into something else too. I didn't even know this was a thing. Now I know they have the Mama's Day Out program or whatever for moms who just need a break. But they have these things called crisis nurseries. Y'all, what is that, Bieber? What is that you say? Crisis nurseries. They actually have 3 in Toledo. Now, what this is if your kid is acting like you can't take it, you need a damn break. Just say, they are set up to deal with a difficult child and give you a break. And then they have programs set up, but their crisis nurseries this is a thing. Now I'm like, even more reason, parents of America, you have options. But I thought it was an amazing idea. Crisis nurseries. I thought that was super cool. Let's see. Queen Bee says the mother's emotions were fake, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were fake the minute I started, judging before proven guilty. But the minute I tried to do it the right way, daggers. Just one time there's going to be a parent. It's actually going to be what they say it is, My son just stopped sleeping with me. He was 7. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes parents just different. I mean, it's not the end of the world, not me, but I got to have my privacy and stuff. Well, that's a lie. Let me say this. Y'all know I have more than one child. So my first one did sleep with me some, probably longer than they should have. So I learned. That's it. So it's not, and sometimes you're just like, whatever, you're open, but then it's just you. But let's see, I told Ryan that I tried seeing all those babies killed, and even, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another topic that is so egregious, the abortion clinics. Well, it's not even really like that. I mean, yes, it's the act of, but in the manner and how, certain demographics are like singled out, and it's awful. Let's see. The guy said he saw her in the woods, but yes, I literally almost drove there to help search. It was only 2.5 hours away. Yeah. Yeah, it's awful. And all them people, and then they finally get more people. They finally get organized. I mean, like the live footage from the people out there once they found that baby. Oh, I'm telling you right now, they were livid. Rightfully so. She didn't describe anything. Mickey Mouse shirt, and I won't go. Yeah. Well, and on that too, if you listen, the grandmother does say, I can't remember what you changed him into. And I thought, well, that's valid. I mean, if she just changed him, but I mean, that's what he was found in. He was found, there is I don't know. I think some stuff is just so tacky. But I looked too, I looked at it, but there was a picture floating around out there. I don't know. I guess somebody had a drone, but they took a picture of over when they found the baby, and he was in a pull-up in a t-shirt. That's what he was in. And, it's awful. It's awful. Oh, my damn screen jumped again. If I'm missing some of y'all's comments, or that if they're important, I'm sorry. Just re-say it if I don't read it, because I'm having a hard time. And it keeps jumping. Okay, what's up, Purple and Gold? And anybody, if I missed, if y'all are coming in, welcome. I try to say hello to everybody, but I don't get to it a lot of times. Okay, I'm just going to start there. Purple Gold said at night. Jeremiah was found alive. He was 3. You're right. Happened a few days ago, but he wasn't reported missing. Right, Red Rum? Thank God I'm not the only one that is aware of this. Can you please send me off of here, whatever, a link? I would love to dive into this. But from what I understand, he was not reported missing. But it's the same. Shit, man, I'm glad you said that, Red Rum. I really thought I was going crazy. And I enjoy that channel, but I have found nothing, nowhere that's ever said that. And I look in like, archived websites and stuff, like places people don't normally look. I looked. Let's see. She had to have had help moving and hiding the body. There's no way she did it alone. No, because all eyes on me. All eyes on me, like Tupac. They was watching her. I agree with that. But you know what? I mean, hell, who knows? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, Go see his profile. Whose profile? Let's see. Marina Shani Ryan's page. Oh, my God, yes. Yeah, we can go ahead and switch gears here in a second if y'all want to. Let's see. Why are they? Because some of these women need them desperately. Let's see. Sasha says, and I believe that the grave was dug up in the cemetery is where Braylon was, and he was moved somewhere else. It's very possible. People think that Evelyn was moved to Evelyn Boswell. Some people do. I don't. What's up? What the heck? That's so funny to say. What's up? What the heck? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Let's see. And the 10-year-old girl in Florida that was supposedly had been kidnapped. but they may have been a runaway. Yeah, she did run away a couple other times, but the only thing different, and I was aware of that, but the only thing different about that one is that, but this time, and even the sheriff said it, this time there is a vehicle and there is a description, a white van, a white male, so, but yeah, she did have a habit of running away. So, yes. Let's see. Why are they? Because okay. Why did it jump back? Let's see. He was the one charged with Leila Cavett. Yes. I actually have that affidavit pulled up. There's really nothing new to report on Leila. I just two things. Somebody asked me, could we talk about it in the open? I can't even remember who did. And it's important to keep it alive. It's important, that she's still, I guess, considered missing. They haven't came out and said anything. Her mother pretty much told her that she's, the law enforcement apparently told her mother pretty much that don't look for her to come home. So, it's a matter, it's right now, it's where is she? Y'all know Ike Mel has been doing really, really great with following this case. And he's actually, y'all can go, I'll link him in the description too when I get through the stream. But he also went to some of the same places to where Shayna Ryan was taking pictures. And you should see the terrain. I mean, literally, there's so many places. And he's actually from Florida, so he's better at explaining stuff. Yeah, guys, please hit the like button. Yes, I always forget to say that, but yeah, y'all do that. That's a great idea, Lou. Let's see. What the heck? Hello, y'all. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. What's up, Gabby? I just seen you. Yeah, I'm glad I redid it in here. So, let me jump. Phyllis, let's see. Janet, let's see. Search his term on Google. Jeremiah boy missing Braylon. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna totally do a little video about it. Thank you, Red Rum. I thought I was going crazy. I would have reported about this days ago, but I don't ever want to put in. Now, live streams are different. We're kind of like talking back and forth, and sometimes in the comment section. But as far as just like a general video, I don't want to put out anything that I have not confirmed. And I'm just funny about that. I won't, because it's not about clickbait to me. It's not about any of that stuff. It's about help and good information. I mean, in fact, I get real pissed off a lot of times when some of these other creators, everybody does clickbait. I'm not saying it like that, but what I'm saying is, it's like, I'm not going to say something just so I can get some kind of felonious recognition. It's awful. And let me tell you something. On the other side of the coin, it's shitty for your reputation. I've seen that shit take people out, and I want to keep a clean, ship here. And I just love all my subscribers and my new guys. I'm just so freaking happy and blessed. They removed a bleach container from the trash at the pool the other day. Really? Huh. That's weird. Where did I have that? Now I don't even know how to switch this out. Really? Huh. I didn't even know that. Let me see. There it is. Okay. Okay. Huh. That's interesting, Phyllis. Let's see. I am so super upset, but I know, Gabby. I know. I think they dug grave that they found. Yeah. Yeah, Gabby, it's awful. I'm telling you right now, I was freaking shook. I was just, there was a part of me, I'm not going to lie, guys. I was like, maybe that mom, maybe he really did it, I don't know, maybe so. No, it was shit. It was shit from the moment it happened. And I have enough information to know that, but, try not to prejudge. Hey, CB, welcome. Who shared the post by Shannon around September 3rd? Let's see. All right. So yeah, that's what I was saying. But yeah, you know what? I would love to maybe get Ike Mel up here and just talk one time about Leila. He knows so much about the case. I know he's close to it. And yeah, he did a real good interview with one of Shayna Ryan's exes. It was great. And let me tell you something. He is 3 sheets past psychotic. I don't think he's going to give up any information too. I think he's going to ride it completely out. I think he's going to, Shannon Ryan, I think he's going to ride it out. Y'all see forensics in the back. I did, Queen Bee. I put out a video about it. Yes, I did. They took out, I don't know what else they took out, but I know they definitely took out 2 doors and stuff out of the baby's room. But yeah, I did see it. Oh, yes. And Chris Lawrence, Monday, he's got a interview with Malia Bass's godmother. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think it's going to be good. The godmother was really in. There's some other layers, to that story and that dynamic, but I think this girl was close to the mom too. So she's probably feeling all kind of torn up in several different ways. So, and we just keep the Bass family in our prayers too, because Malia had a whole nother, section of people. All right, guys. So let me show y'all this. Now, I was y'all know about the Good News Fridays. It's Friday, and we like to bring the good news. Now, I told y'all Monday in the stream that I already have my good news for Friday. I told y'all that. I said I'm saving it. So let me show y'all this crock of shit that happened to me. It's like the universe was just like, ha, ha, ha. Well, another one of your Good News Fridays is going to be crap. They got me. I was so mad. I was so mad because I went to pull up an article today for Good News Friday and then poop. So look at this crap. So this was my good news, guys. I was going to talk about the Jelly Bean Factory being given to a lucky ticket finder. I was so excited because of my little nostalgia and the Willy Wonka and all that. I was like, oh, this will be so good for Good News Friday. This is just a magical little caca story. Poop. It's poop. So look, Jelly Bean distanced itself from the gold ticket candy factory giveaway. I'm not going to read this whole long article, but the gist of it is the person who came out with it used to have something with Jelly Bean. He does not have anything to do with Jelly Belly anymore. And it was pretty much shit. And they don't, it's crap. According to a press release, David Klein, a founder of Jelly Belly, says his current company has hidden golden style tickets in the form of necklaces in places they come across with an interesting story. Klein, who was the original developer of Jelly Belly branding, sold his stake in the company 40 years ago. His current candy company is Southern Confection or Spectrum Confections. I hope y'all can see my face. Can y'all see this face? Due to the confusion, as you might imagine, many people who read the story have reached out to Jelly Belly, thinking they might have soon be operating one of its factories. However, the company says it has no association with Klein for years. So, I'm not writing Jelly Belly. I'm going to write this Klein guy, and I am going to just ask him, why would he ruin my Good News Friday with his crap? So, what's up, Nikki? Welcome to the stream. New subby here. Have been joined. Oh, good. I love hearing that. I love hearing that. And at the exact same time, I'm like, I can't even believe this many people like me. I mean, I just love, and people just like, oh, you're this, you're that, man. It just warms my heart, but I'm still dumbfounded at the same time. I mean, I know I'm awesome and stuff, but, not to, just like in my own house, but it's great that strangers think I'm awesome. That is really great. But yeah, what do y'all think about my Good News Friday? It was not good news at all, but I did bring a little good news. And even though I'm not going to name names or say anything, but I do have a person in elderly people, anybody that knows me in my personal life, elderly people and children or grown men crying. It just, my heart can't take it. So I have a friend. He's a friend of mine's father and, father-in-law. So we're talking, he's older, he's been through some stuff, whatever. Well, he just wanted some companionship. Well, I have another older friend of mine or whatever. Well, I'm happy to say that they have hit things off and now they're finding happiness with just enjoying each other's company, at least for now. So that was my good news, is that elderly people can maybe still have a life and enjoy their life. And I was happy to be a part of that. But since I didn't have my good news jelly bean story, that is my contribution. Now, I didn't see anybody else in here. What's up, Verbal? I'm so glad you could make it. I didn't see anybody else's good news in here in the chat. Maybe I missed it, but if y'all got good news in there, y'all feel free to drop it now, before Good News Friday's over and we go back to talking about awful shit. So it seemed like there was something else too. Oh, what else is it? I'll tell you what else is on the thumbnail. Let me see. It was about the Cuties movie. I wrote in the description. Leila Cavett. What else is in the... Oh, God. I'm just awful. I don't even... Well, let me see. What do I got up here? No, I guess that is everything. Natalie. No, it ain't everything. So... and I will link it in the description because Nancy Grace, now Crime Online, has a YouTube channel. Now, I think they're just... What's up, Jimmy Johns? I think they're now just getting started. And Cupid Beaver. I know, right? I was so touched. So, anyways, I will... Maybe not today. I don't know when they'll upload it. But Nancy Grace did her podcast yesterday about Natalie Jones. Now, I will also in the description link after the stream list a playlist for Natalie Jones. Natalie Jones is a missing mom. I tell you what, if Roberta wanted to come up here and join the panel and talk about it, we could totally do that too. This is out of Roberta and Jeff, our channel members there. This is out of their county. This Natalie has 2 kids. And they miss her. She's been missing since July 4th. But Nancy Grace, thank God, she did a podcast about her yesterday. So I think it's great. I think it's going to reignite, So a couple of things are weird. So Natalie went missing July 4th. The last time she spoke to anybody was she messaged somebody in the family. God, my hair is awful. She messaged either somebody in the family or somebody from this party. I think it might have been somebody from the party that she went to, that she had made it home. But the last time her cell phone pinged, it was in the same county where she lived. Now, another complication is that all the text messages and stuff, my stream is flashing. What does that mean? Am I buffering? I don't know. Well, maybe it's because I was moving. Let me see. Why is my stream flashing, I wonder? Can everybody else see that? Because I can't see nothing. Everything looks fine on my end. But the only complication with this Natalie stuff is she was using a cell phone app or a texting app. So they're having a hard time. Well, I think since she's just missing, this company they're not required to release her information. Now, it was some complications about that. It didn't really make much sense. But, yeah, buffering on and off. Well, I don't know. It's doing fine here. I don't know. Gosh, who knows? I live in the middle of nowhere, but literally I got a brand new router, and I upgraded my internet speed or whatever the hell I'm supposed to do. But it should be running fine now, but I still live in the middle of nowhere, so I guess it will have issues. Let's see. But we only have 3 towers here. And yes, and there's only 3 cell phone towers there in Heard County. And so it's hard to exactly locate, but they can't find her. Now, check this out, guys. She has a hot pink car. She painted herself. It's got like a blue stripe that you can barely see, but it used to be a red car. She painted it hot pink herself. Like, there's really no reason why. Oh, something else too. Since July 4th, the family has received nothing, like no leads, no nothing. Now, that's not to say the police haven't been keeping up with leads or whatever, but the family hasn't been told anything. Now, there's been twice that I have contacted her county because somebody has in some of my older videos, they brought something or emailed me something about her, and you know, and I turn it over immediately. Now, I obviously nothing, you know, resulted from that, but yeah, I know. Listen. I know it's Nancy Grace, but the good thing is, well, for one, she's a lot more tamer now than she used to be from the Casey Anthony days. The podcast is pretty good. But what I will say is the fact that Nancy Grace did reignite or did talk about it, it's gonna bring more awareness. And people are saying thing about Dr. Phil. God, I can't stand her, you know. And really, Dr. Phil irritates me way more than Nancy Grace. But I look past all of Nancy's dramatics, and it's probably because of her story and her ex that got murdered. That's probably why I'm a little bit more, you know, lenient with it. But it's awareness. So I mean, I'm super stoked that she took it on. But I know me and Toxic were speaking earlier, and she's like, I just can't even hear her voice. Like, you know, it makes my eyes bleed. I can't stand to hear her voice. So a lot of people do feel like that. But nonetheless, I'm super excited that she did, you know, a podcast about Natalie, because July 4th, guys, that's a long time. That's a long time. And she's got her 5-year-old is about to start school. You know, she don't want to miss that. Her kids doesn't want her to miss that. And she has sisters. She's got family. Now, there is a guy she was seeing, apparently. He just went to jail for trying to have, to try to put out a hit on the deputy. I don't really know the backstory with that. In the house, the party that she went to was an ex. Now, it was a really old ex, like a long time had passed since they'd been together, and they were just like, you know, friends. And hold on, sorry about that. And they were just like friends, somewhat, but that was the last place she was seen. She's the only one that left the party. Everybody else stayed there. So, I mean, it's just weird, guys, and I wanted to talk about it today. And I may just kind of dissect and do a separate video, because it's just important to keep these names and these, you know, these cases alive. I mean, in the public realm. Okay, good. Let's see. It's just like she vanished off the face of earth and have heard nothing. Yeah, exactly, Roberta. I mean, literally, it is literally like she just vanished. It's the craziest thing ever. I mean, and they're at a loss. They're at a complete loss. Our phone's going off. She could have drove off the road somewhere. That, from my understanding, they have searched everywhere and they looked. I don't know. I mean, and it wasn't a case, especially now at this point. It's not a case if she just wanted a break. She wanted to get away. I don't think it's drug related. You know, I mean, it's just sad. You know, like she's just gone. I mean, she's just gone. You know, it's awful. It's really sad. So we just want to lift Natalie up in prayer and her family, you know, and Toxic's over there. My ears are bleeding. I can't stand to hear the Nancy Grace. Let's see. Yeah, it's not looking good, Roberta. I mean, it's not. It's awful. It is messed up. And, you know, about the same time, hey, what's up? It's a crying shame. I keep wanting to say Sky G. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Hit them like buttons. Thank you for reminding me. So, yeah, and it is, what the shit was I going to say? Let me read the comment because it just reminded me of something. What was it? It was something that was said, and I was going to say something. Yes, I do not know. It doesn't look good. What was I going to say? Crap, guys, I forgot what I was going to say. It's all right. We are friends with the dispatcher here and all the police, and they only say bad things about her. What? It's not right at all what they say about her. She needs to be found. You know what? And that's something else that pisses me off, too. You got, like, whether it be a missing teenager or something, oh, they run away, oh, blah, blah. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I remember what I was going to say now, but In GBI, Georgia, about the exact same time, Georgia Bureau investigation, I'm almost positive it was like within a week of each other. That's when it broke about Leila. Now, Leila had ties to Georgia. Even though the baby was found in Florida, Leila had ties to Georgia. So, and then Leila's case blew up. But I tell you what, that's awful, Roberta. And even the most unlikable of people, they still need to be found. They still may be in danger. You still have to do your job. You're a cop. You look for missing people. You solve crimes. That's your job. It was not a requirement for you to have to like everybody you have to do your job with. That's not a requirement. That's not a requirement in any workplace to like people at your job. No, it's not. That's so disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. What's up, Faithful? I'm so glad you can make it. That's awful, Roberta. God, that's awful. And yeah, and it's like their give a shit is just going to get less and less. Thank God Nancy talked about it. Which, you know what, on the stream or on the podcast, they had somebody from her county. They had somebody that represented the family. And there was somebody else that was on the panel. I can't remember. I'm going to go back and listen to it because I was doing other things and listening. So I always whatever. And we do the homeschooling during the day. What is or what it was, it shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, do your job. It don't matter if she was out there, which she wasn't. I haven't ever heard it, but it doesn't matter if she was out there selling her body. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they've had to, give her Narcan 12 times that month. It doesn't matter. Fact is, she's missing. More than likely, it's foul play. Are you tucking these babies in at night? Are you telling them, do you care about her kids? Do you care about her sisters that have completely, their whole life has probably changed to a degree, devoting it to their daughter, to their sister. Do you know what it's like? I've talked about this with missing kids, but missing people in general, family members. Do you have a clue of what it is like to spend one day in the shoes of the family member of a missing person? I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Let me tell you something. I have lost pets for an hour or so. And you're talking about fucking inconsolable, guys, over a pet. So no, I can't imagine a human. It's disgusting. It's egregious. And these would be the same D-head cops out there, beating the crap out of somebody. And that's colorblind. I've seen plenty of poor white people get beat up too. I mean, it's a mentality. It's a class issue. It's a get the hell out of that line of work if you're not equipped. It's the same thing with teachers. If you hate your job, then don't be around kids constantly. And on the other turn, if you like to look at little kids, please do not get jobs in our educational systems. I mean, it's disgusting, dude. It's just disgusting. It really makes me mad, Roberta. It really makes me mad. Maggie J, I've been here, just haven't commented. Love y'all. Mwah. We love you too, Maggie J. Oh, let's see. Well, even if their family hates their guts, they still had to do their job. Exactly. Because guess what? If it was their unlikable family member, let's say it was your nephew who's like rich and he's like the town idiot and he's always getting himself into trouble with daddy's money or whatever. Guess what? You're still going to want to expect the people that he hurt to do their job. You can't have it always. You can't have it always. True. Doesn't matter what people are up to. They are still loved by their families and pay you to be a police officer. Exactly. Like, what the crap? It's awful. I mean, God, it's awful, guys. We're going to pray for our law enforcement, too. God, get them out of there. The whole system needs to be revamped. Y'all know if they revamped a lot of our government systems, y'all know how much improvements would happen? I mean, I don't either. I'm just saying in my mind it sounded good. I don't know. We might be doomed to the shit show and we're just waiting on a ticket. I don't know, guys. I don't know at this point. Oh man. Oh man. This was a good stream. The whole vibe was all kilter. Yeah. So I put it in the description, and there was something else too. Maybe I can get away with it on the stream, but did y'all see the guy that it was like a nationwide search? They finally found the guy. Where did they find the guy? Alabama, Atlanta. I don't know where they found the guy, but no, Texas. They found him in Texas. But it was a white guy, 22 or 23. They were looking for him for child pornography and abusing. He abused an infant, like abused. They found him. I was going to talk a little bit about that, but have y'all seen the stuff going on with this movie's Cuties? I talked about it a little bit in one of the previous streams, but I don't know, guys. It's pretty. We don't really have time right now to dive into it, but I've been thinking about doing a video about the over sexualization of our kids right now. Let's see. Gabby Tall says police are what makes serial killer target women and not at the night and the homeless because they never care and all they do is less dead, less dead. Yeah. God, that's so awful too. But you're right. You're dead. You're dead on, Gabby. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. What movie did I watch yesterday? Did we watch Pride and Glory? It's good. It's an older movie. It's got Edward Norton in it and who else? John Boyd. But it was a really good movie. Colin Farrell was in it. But it shows you both sides. It shows corrupt cops, and then it shows you the family side of it, and and just how that good old boy system, man, it just kills it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't loyalty if you're covering up crimes. Guess what that means? You're a criminal. You're a thug member with a badge. That's what it means. You're a gang member with a badge. That's what it means. Sorry. That's the truth. It's the truth, guys. And this is this is a colorblind statement. Period. I mean, it's the damn truth, Yeah, got to vote for change. Yeah. Are our votes really counting? That's another topic for another channel. Yes, I'm outraged and currently yelling at the Netflix. Y'all check out It's a Crying Shame in all caps. I am so mad. Don't even bring up Netflix to me right now. I get it. Man, Sky G, I'm telling you right now, that is some awful stuff. Somebody posted a fake thing on my Facebook. It was a fake news article, but it said like it's supposed to be like an official statement from Netflix, and it says Netflix only mostly cover mostly doesn't have movies connected with pedophilia. It's mostly pedophilia free. That's what it said. I was like, this is not a real. They didn't really say this. Oh God, it was awful. I see some cops and they minimal amount give a good one a bad name. Yeah, and then what about the good ones? When they do speak up, they're ostracized. They're beaten. They're moved to a different location. There's no incentive for coming clean. I mean, there's another YouTuber I watch. He says there is no good one because how can there be a good one if the good ones can't even speak up? Therefore, they all become dormant to the same sickness. Now, I mean, there's different, whatever, but I see the theory behind that, Let's see. Please listen. What, baby? What do you need to say? A Cox relative last September 3rd. Wait a minute. A Cox relative last September 3rd. Okay. What's that? Okay, hold on. What did I miss? I'm listening. You have my attention. I must have missed your comment. Let's see. Post it again, Marina. Let's see. A Cox relative last September 3rd. What does that mean? Yeah, let me see. Okay, Beaver, don't even give me star on government. Yeah, girl, me either. I'll lose every subscriber I got. I'm sorry, because I'm mad at everybody. Yeah, I'm listening too. Tell me, I didn't see where you said I didn't see your last comment, hun. And I would go back and look, but I probably wouldn't even find it. Let's see. A Cox relative. I don't. Okay. Let's see. I heard about it. Roberta doing great. Hope you heard about it. Meanwhile, they cut out all clip of Hopper smoking six stranger things due to outrage, but won't take down Cuties. I know. It's freaking awful. All right. I didn't see what you were trying to say initially. She said, listen to me. Linda, listen. She was talking about Shannon Ryan. Oh, September 3rd. Cox. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart, guys. I'm having a brain fart. September 3rd, Cox. Okay, well, I don't know. I'll give her a second to respond. I don't know. She was talking about Shannon Ryan, I believe. Okay, but I'm trying to Cox. The name doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna give her a second while we wrap up. So, but yeah, and anytime too, y'all can always email me. leaveittobeaver@gmail.com. Let's see. Since you're looking, you need to do paint with me live stream. Oh, really? Really? Oh, she wanted you to check out his Facebook page. Oh, yes, I have. It's awful. Well, good. I'm okay. I'm glad I figured it out because I didn't know, like if it was a distress signal or I didn't know what she was saying. But yeah, no, I need to go look at it recently because I haven't seen it. Okay, go in there. I'll be on a second. Okay. No, I don't want you on camera. Okay, go. I'll be out in a second. Thank you. Okay, bye. Go sit on the couch. I'm coming right now. I'm sorry, you didn't ruin anything, baby. It's okay. You didn't ruin nothing. I like your last name. Okay, thank you. Shut the door. He says, I like your live streaming. Oh, he's so silly. I love him. He's like, oh. Oh my goodness. That is so sweet. That's my little baby. He just got up. Okay, let's see. She's talking around. Okay, since you're looking, you need to do a paint. That's what I was going to say. I think I want to wait till my channel gets bigger because I would probably start losing subscribers if I just started doing paint. But yeah, I mean, and I had to have a place to set up and do it too. So let's see. Yeah, he is still in jail. No, yeah, he ain't going anywhere. I don't even know that he's got a bond, honestly. I don't think he does have a bond, if I'm not mistaken. Where Ryan went into prison practicing Baptist and came out witch doctor. Oh, yeah, I know. What's up, Charles Webb? A Braylon family member shared a post by Shannon Ryan. What? All right. Thank you for that. Posted. Okay. Thank you. I'm catching up now. All right, listen. Charles Webb says Braylon's family member shared a post by Shannon Ryan on September 3rd. What? What the hell does that mean? Oh yeah, I'm all in. Both feet. I'm in right now. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You just freaking blew my mind right there. Like, that's not even the same state. There's not the same connections. Wow. And why would you share one of Ryan's posts as opposed to something about I see you, Marina, and posted a link and what I've been trying to say. Thank you. I'm so sorry. A family. Okay. Thank you, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. And I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Huh. Dude, I am jumping in. That is so crazy. I posted a Ryan link. That is crazy because if that was from last year, then that means that he had been following his page and that something is wrong because he's been a practicing witch for a long time and he's been ripping young women off. And so Braylon's family member was posting some of Shannon Ryan's things. Think y'all are amazing. I'm glad y'all said that. I'm dived in. I'm fixing to get so nosy. What did it say? I'm lost. Yeah, yeah. And I thank you, Gabby, for reminding me. My son is sitting there on the couch waiting on me. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm gonna dive into that. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Small world, huh? Or is it? God, I hope nothing happened. But listen, if he was following some of that man's teachings or whatever, he probably is off. I mean, I don't know. That Shannon Ryan, I mean, I don't believe in none of that hooky shit. That's awful. All right, guys, I got to get off here. I love y'all. I will see y'all Monday. And if anything breaks with Braylon, now hopefully y'all get notifications and stuff. Wow. I won't lose any more. Well, maybe I will do a paint stream. Right now, I just don't have an area that I can get messed up and do painting. But if y'all want me to do a paint stream, shit, yeah, we can totally do it. We can totally do it. I don't do acrylic pours like professionals, so y'all learn the shortcuts. Y'all be like, oh, she ain't talking about nothing. But y'all can see. They look good. They look really good. So, I mean, I know a little bit. All right. Yeah, thank you, Marina. And Charles Webb, thank you so much. Yes, thank you. New F tube. Oh, empath with the camera. Oh, yay! Welcome, and thank y'all for showing love before the stream ended. Kathy, it was my family. I wouldn't care. I like or didn't. I wouldn't put. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. She's talking about the Joan. Yes, Dave. Brandon's mom is a Cox. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that makes Danae Cox. Well, then when he said that earlier, I was like, Cox. Why is that last name sound? Oh, that's why. But his last name's Noble because of the dad. Let's see. Shortcuts are always good. Yeah, they are always good. Love and hugs. Yes, love and hugs. Bye, y'all. Have a great weekend. And sometimes I'm going to get to where if an opportunity arises, yes, y'all hit the thumbs up, please. I so appreciate it. But if the opportunity arises, I may just do spontaneous streams sometimes. They probably won't be super long, but I am going to start trying to incorporate that, And thank y'all so much. And I just love y'all. And I will see y'all Monday. And welcome everybody that's new to the channel. I'm so grateful. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Justice for Braylon. That's right, baby.